This presentation is brought to you by Toyota, reminding you to always buckle up. Do it for those who you love.
No matter how far the journey, the need to make it home is basic, instinctual, undeniable. A 1994 Toyota 4Runner. For the way there, for the way back.
How do I feed my hungry family? With new home-style hamburger helper. I'm gonna make a real good, feel-good meal. It's gonna have some good old family appeal.
You'll love new Salisbury with home-cooked pasta in a rich, hearty sauce.
Hamburger helper makes a real good, feel-good meal.
New home-style hamburger helper.
Makes a real good, feel-good meal.
Oh, we dreamed about a vacation in Hawaii for 12 years. Then we get there and disaster strikes. We're all stuck in our room with diarrhea. So I bought Imodium AD. I heard it worked better.
Original prescription-strength Imodium AD stops diarrhea, often with one dose, instead of dose after dose of the pink stuff.
With just one dose, our diarrhea was gone, and so were we, out having the time of our lives.
Imodium AD, the original prescription for one-dose relief.
Sometimes when I explain my customers' prescriptions,
Dorothy, how are you?
they may have other things on their mind.
I think this will make
Maybe they don't feel well,
Thank you, Jim.
or they're a bit distracted,
prescription in
Great.
I have it ready.
but they could miss something important. So now we give our customers an Eckerd RX Advisor with new prescriptions, personalized with all the facts on their medication, like proper use, possible side effects, and more. The Eckerd RX Advisor. It's kind of like taking me home with you.
Hope you feel better.
Only on paper.
Bye-bye.
When you want a hot meal without a big deal, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets!
Hot Pockets, filled with pepperoni pizza or ham and cheese in a crispy pocket.
What are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets!
Try Lean Pockets, too.
Mom said to share this with you. So if you want some, just say, Michael, I'd like a piece of pie.
Sara Lee pies are big, like homemade, so there's plenty to share.
Nobody does it like Sara Lee.
The 3M Filtrete Clean Air Filter gets more of the small stuff that's in your air out. Stuff an ordinary furnace and air conditioner filter would miss. Like more of the dust, more of the pollen and mold, more of these particles that could irritate your allergies. It even gets more animal dander. Try the Filtrete Clean Air Filter. It gets more of the aggravating things in your air out. Even smoke. Look for the 3M Filtrete Clean Air Filter wherever you buy furnace or air conditioner filters.
Tonight, Perry Mason primetime movie mysteries continue on TBS.
Don't tell me this place is haunted.
Perry tracks a killer at a spooky resort.
The spirit of John Warrenfield still walks the halls of the Briarcliff Hotel.
Be careful, Perry.
Watch Perry Mason primetime movie mysteries, 7 Eastern tonight on TBS.
The faint-hearted are advised to take heed.
Now back to Superman 3 on TBS.
The Heart of Healing, 3 nights beginning Tuesday, 8:05 Eastern on TBS.
The National Organization for Women.
In the eternal search for the truth, you're bound to step on a few toes.
Ross Perot.
To those aggrieved parties, we now offer our apology. Crossfire, weeknights on CNN.
Hey, you can see why new Ripple Crisp cereal is not the same old flake. Ordinary flakes are flat. They meet milk, the crunch goes downhill. Ripple Crisp is different. Only Ripple Crisp has ripples. See? Ripples keep it crunchier. And crunchier means you can savor that lightly sweet corn taste down to the bottom of the bowl. New Ripple Crisp. Golden corn or honey bran. Ripples make it crunchy. Crunchy makes it good.
Moms have to get up early to make their rounds.
How's my patient?
They know the way to doctor their family's coughs is with Robitussin. Because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Spoon. Not you, too. Spoon. I think he's coming down with a math tip.
Robitussin, recommended by more doctors, pharmacists, and Dr. Mom. And also try Robitussin cough drops from the cough experts.
I think kids today need to learn responsibility. Mine have dish night, and they do a great job. So there's no food like little tomato seeds left stuck on the plates. They always pre-rinse, and they never overload.
No matter who does the dishes, Cascade does the dirty work. Dishes washed without sheeting action are left looking dirty. But Cascade with sheeting action gets them so clean, they're virtually spotless.
Perfect. Every night should be dish night.
She's always been one of those people who's naturally organized, and you're not. Still, you've been friends forever, and it always amazes you how she finds time to do so much and look so great. Naturally, she discovered the easy new way to buy from Avon. Just call 1-800-4AVON to get a free catalog or an Avon representative or place an order direct. Taking less time and getting more done? Now, Avon thinks that's beautiful.
These people were killed accidentally by a colorless, odorless gas, carbon monoxide.
My husband carried this picture in his wallet for 21 years.
I woke up in the hospital, and Patty never woke up.
We gave our pictures to First Alert to help prevent more needless deaths.
Get one of the new First Alert carbon monoxide detectors for your home.
Please, before it's too late.
You'd never think that kids' tools could be so realistic. But with the Fisher-Price Action Workshop, well, sawing is believing.
At Ford Motor Company, quality is more than just the way a car is built. It's the design of the instrument panel, the richness of the finish, the turn of a wheel, the safety of a loved one. It's the way your car or truck makes you feel. For us, our commitment to quality is an obsession.
And it's paying off. 5 of the 10 best-selling vehicles in America are built by Ford Motor Company.
Ford Motor Company, quality is job one. It's working.
Now back to Superman 3 on TBS.
This is TBS, a great place for sports. I'm Jane Seymour. Join me for The Heart of Healing. Remarkable stories of how we heal ourselves.
13,800 volts hit me in the head. Then I woke up in the charity hospital, and I could hear him saying how bad I was hurt.
His wife, Marion, was just wonderful. I told her, you know, he needs you now.
And I kissed him and I said, honey, I'm never going to leave you.
The Heart of Healing, Tuesday, 8:05 Eastern, exclusively on TBS.
This is Berry Berry Kicks, a different kind of kid cereal.
Hey, Mom, can we get that, please?
And you know what they'll do to get a kid's cereal.
I'll take out the garbage.
It's got natural fruit flavors,
Tell you what, I'll give up my video games.
real fruit juice, and less sugar than most kid cereals. So when your kids say,
Please?
you'll gladly say, okay. Berry Berry Kicks.
This was worth it.
Be our guest this fall at Walt Disney World. Call 407-WDisney.
More paste, thick, and chunky salsa. Here. This ain't paste, thick, and chunky salsa.
So? Pace has got big chunks of tomatoes, onions, and peppers. Perfect for dipping.
And it's made in San Antonio, for folks who know what salsas taste like.
This stuff's made in New York City.
New York City? Pick up a thick and chunky one. Pick up the paste.
Animal.
Red, irritated eyes can say things about you that aren't true. People can think your red eyes look worn out, upset, stressed out, even if you're not. Don't let red eyes send the wrong message about you. Get the red out with Visine, the eye drop recommended by more eye doctors. Visine Extra cools, soothes, and moisturizes red, irritated eyes. Use Visine Extra and look as refreshed and confident as you can. Get the red out. Look your best.
We live in a world of illusions. You see something, you think it's real. Sometimes it is.
Sometimes it's not. Like counterfeit hair care products that look like Paul Mitchell or say they have the same formula, like the ones you might find in drugstores or supermarkets. Don't be fooled by their looks, because we can only guarantee they're Paul Mitchell if you get them in a salon.
Remember, what you see
isn't always what you get.
For a Paul Mitchell signature salon, call this number.
This quality time was made possible by GMAC. With financing and leasing that can be arranged for your new GM vehicle fast, right at the dealership. Because GMAC believes you should be out enjoying your new car instead of waiting for it to be financed. GMAC, the expressway home.
Now back to Superman 3 on TBS.
This is TBS, a great place for Cousteau.
All next week, TBS will be duking it out.
Well, that's something I think I'd like to drink to.
John Way.
You mean you are willing to use brute force?
Put up your Dukes Week, next week at 1:05 Eastern on TBS.
Introducing me, Bingo! The wholesome new cereal made to eat with your fingers. How wholesome am I? Read my hips. I'm low in fat and so nutritious. So bye-bye, bowl. So long, spoon. Now, all you need to enjoy cereal anytime you want are these. Hey, am I good or what?
New Fingos, the wholesome cereal made to eat with your fingers in cinnamon and honey toasted oat.
After most meals and snacks, plaque pH can fall to levels where acid starts attacking teeth. These attacks can last up to 2 hours, increasing the risk of damage to your tooth enamel. That's when chewing extra sugar-free gum can help. When you chew for 20 minutes, the chewing action produces and distributes more of your mouth's natural defense, saliva, which helps neutralize acid within minutes. So in addition to regular dental care, after eating, chew Wrigley's extra sugar-free gum, because chewing helps nature fight the acid attack.
From across the country, people are writing to Miracle Ear about their good news since calling for the important information in this free booklet.
The turning point for us came at our family travel agency.
I had booked a convention to Sarasota. He thought I said Saratoga.
I thought it was an honest mistake at the time, but then I started thinking I'd been having trouble hearing certain words for a while.
That's when we called.
I got the help I needed for my hearing from the people who know. And my Miracle Ear hearing aid is hardly noticeable.
If you have questions about your hearing or a family member's, call now for this free informative booklet.
The turning point for us came right here, sitting in front of the television set.
We never realized how loud the television was until our granddaughter spent the night.
Grandma, I can't sleep. The television's too loud.
Only at authorized...
That's when we saw Miracle Ear on TV
Call now.
and decided to call.
While individual experiences may vary, this booklet will tell you what causes nerve deafness and how each custom-fit Miracle Ear hearing aid may help you improve your hearing. Don't delay. Call now.
The turning point for us was the day we were to visit some friends at their new home.
I had called ahead for directions, but halfway there, they just didn't make any sense.
Turn left at the third road, not the dirt road.
The third road. That did it for us. No more misdirections. That's when we called Miracle Ear.
When you call for this free booklet, we'll also send you the information you need to obtain a free hearing test at participating Miracle Ear centers. Remember, genuine Miracle Ear products are available only at authorized Miracle Ear centers. Call now. 1-800-228-4800.
It's the not knowing that gets you. I wish we'd called sooner.
Tonight, Perry tracks a killer at a spooky resort.
Don't tell me this place is haunted.
Watch Perry Mason Primetime Movie Mysteries, 7 Eastern tonight on TBS.
Now back to Superman 3 on TBS. Watch National Geographic Explore exclusively on TBS.
Hello, I'm Jane Seymour. Join me as I host a TBS original production, The Heart of Healing.
The pediatricians told my mom that I'd never walk, and look at me now.
Good. That's it. Very.
Remarkable stories of how we heal ourselves.
The physicians that are more powerful in treating patients don't neglect the role of the mind.
I made it.
You sure
I
did.
don't believe it.
The Heart of Healing. Wednesday, 8:05 Eastern, exclusively on TBS.
It has a computer-controlled safety system, but it isn't an F-15 fighter. It has gold-plated connectors for longer life, but it isn't a deep space probe. It cost hundreds of millions of dollars to develop its technology, but it can be yours starting at around $13,000. It's the 1994 Toyota Corolla. You can't buy a more impressive car for less.
Sneezing my head off.
I'm sneezing my head off.
Where's my NyQuil? This is some cough.
This is some cough.
If I take this, I could still be up tonight calling and I got to rest.
I've got to rest.
Hey, you're really sick. You need children's NyQuil as much as I need grown-up NyQuil.
Vicks NyQuil and Children's NyQuil. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, stuffy heads so you and your child can rest medicines.
We take a red tomato, fluffy as mashed potato, this side of Idaho. We make a mean lean cuisine. We take an angel hair pasta, toss it with lots of wicked marinara. We make a mean lean cuisine. We take a ooh-la-la, French cut green beans, roasted chicken like you never ever seen. Stouffer's makes a real mean lean cuisine, real mean.
It's coming. The worst breath of the day, morning breath. And ready to meet that sticky, pasty film head on. A whole new feeling of clean. A clean as fresh as smell. Introducing the new cooling formula in Peppermint Scope. Its antibacterial action still kills millions of morning breath bacteria on contact. And compared to that other glue, more people prefer its new cooling formula for leaving their mouths feeling cleaner. Discover a whole new feeling of clean. New Peppermint Scope.
There are no jewels in the luggage. Follow her. Inspector, she's leaving.
Jewel of a day, n'est-ce pas? Quite a collection, isn't it, Inspector? You traveling alone?
Rubies, sapphires, emeralds. Elizabeth Taylor's new fragrant jewels.
No matter how hot that car looks, the wrong gasoline could make your performance fizzle. May we suggest high-octane Chevron Supreme, the only premium with Tecroline to help fire up your performance. Chevron, simply smarter.
These people were killed accidentally by a colorless, odorless gas, carbon monoxide.
My husband carried this picture in his wallet for 21 years.
I woke up in the hospital, and Patty never woke up.
We gave our pictures to First Alert to help prevent more needless deaths.
Get one of the new First Alert carbon monoxide detectors for your home.
Please, before it's too late.
Now back to Superman 3 on TBS.
The Heart of Healing, 3 nights beginning Tuesday, 8:05 Eastern on TBS.
Stand! Gentleman places his right arm under the lady's left shoulder blade, opposite arm in the air, and...
Slow, quick. You could be watching the news right now. Headline news, a whole day's news every half hour.
A startling proposal heads for New Orleans. A hard-fought contract is Chicago-bound. 3 sets of contact lenses are expected in Tampa by tomorrow morning. Express mail from the Postal Service will get them there, overnight, guaranteed, from just $9.95. Every day, overnight, we deliver for you.
After most meals and snacks, plaque pH can fall to levels where acid starts attacking teeth. These attacks can last up to 2 hours, increasing the risk of damage to your tooth enamel. That's when chewing extra sugar-free gum can help. When you chew for 20 minutes, the chewing action produces and distributes more of your mouth's natural defense, saliva, which helps neutralize acid within minutes. So in addition to regular dental care, after eating, chew Wrigley's extra sugar-free gum, because chewing helps nature fight the acid attack.
It's morning again, so much waiting for you. Time to wake up before you smell that Folgers food.
Aroma roasted mountain-grown beans. They give Folgers a richness that does more than just open your eyes.
Tell you what, I'll take it. Opening eyes, opening doors, taking the morning and making it yours. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
I was just horrified when my daughter had cavities at her last dental visit. I said, "Doctor, what can we do?" He said, "I'll give her a fluoride treatment here, but she's got to brush twice a day the right way at home."
Because you can't have a dentist fluoride treatment every day, between visits, Crest Fluorostat treats your teeth with fluoride to continue the fight against cavities. It's a fluoride treatment for your teeth at home.
So Sally brushed with Crest, and her next visit was great. I've got to act like a mom and think like a dentist.
Crest, a fluoride treatment for your teeth at home.
McDonald's, huh? Yeah. Smells good. Thanks.
If this ride were any longer, you'd have to fight for those fries.
We're stuck.
Some people are naturally faster than others. In fact, everything they do is fast. Fast, 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 fast. Now, not everyone appreciates that. But if you're looking to get a new GM car or truck financed, fast is exactly what you want.
Mac will take care of your financing.
And the folks who arrange GMAC financing and leasing are faster than just about anyone else. GMAC, the expressway home.
You forgot your sunglasses.
Hey guys, microsize with Michael Machine.
This warrior is preparing for the ultimate shootout. Carefully, he checks every detail. He arms himself with a weapon like you've never seen before. He loads the clip, concentrates. He's ready for anything that gets in his way, for he's totally microsized. In his hands, turbo shot. Micro Machine's Turbo Shot comes with everything here from Galoob.
Now back to Superman 3 on TBS.
This is TBS, a great place for movies.
Tonight, Perry tracks a killer at a spooky resort.
Don't tell me this place is haunted.
Watch Perry Mason Primetime Movie Mysteries, 7 Eastern tonight on TBS.
Do I like Tylenol? Yeah. For fever, backache? Yeah. For headaches, Tylenol helps, but sometimes not enough. So I found something that relieves my headaches better. Excedrin. If you don't believe me, medical research will tell you Excedrin works better for headaches than Tylenol. Now, I'm not saying give up Tylenol for fever and stuff. I wouldn't. But if something's better for relieving headaches, you use it for headaches.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
How do you make the moistest cake? You could bake an ordinary cake and drench it, douse it, drizzle it, or bake the yellow cake famous for moistness. Duncan Hines Moist Deluxe, with moistness that's in here, here, and especially here. It's moister than any leading brand. How moist? Don't take our word for it. Take theirs.
How to make your moist, delicious.
Duncan Hines.
What would you do with a Motorola pager?
Never miss a meeting.
What would you do?
Mom's not home. Pager.
What about you?
All right, you got the pager number, right?
We're going out.
Cool, this works.
What would you do? You could go anywhere, do anything, and still keep in touch with the people you want to keep in touch with. So what are you waiting for? Get the pager. It's affordable, it's portable from Motorola.
477 to dispatch. We have a code 3
RoboCop. The state-of-the-art.
Police officer, no loitering.
In law enforcement technology.
I thought your ninja was supposed to take care of RoboCop for me.
RoboCop 3. Back to fight the system. Rated PG-13. Starts November 5th.
One of these engines was filled with Castrol Syntec, a synthetic oil, the rest with conventional oils. They were then drained and started without oil to prove a point. You see, Syntec has a unique molecular structure that bonds to engine parts. Lab tests show it leaves a layer of protection far stronger than conventional oils. And if Syntec protects this well now, imagine if you leave it in. Castrol Syntec protects in ways other oils can't.
I'm reading from the newspaper. Believe it or not, there are people out there who think television is a bad... I am in second grade and I can read from my fifth grade book. I really don't know what's wrong with Sandra. She acts like she doesn't like me.
My name is Brandon Hudson and I'm in third grade. Protecting your turf is a fact of life in any company. There will always be people who cover...
Phonics work from me.
Call 1-800-ABCDEFG.
After most meals and snacks, plaque pH can fall to levels where acid starts attacking teeth. These attacks can last up to 2 hours, increasing the risk of damage to your tooth enamel. That's when chewing extra sugar-free gum can help. When you chew for 20 minutes, the chewing action produces and distributes more of your mouth's natural defense, saliva, which helps neutralize acid within minutes. So in addition to regular dental care, after eating, chew Wrigley's extra sugar-free gum, because chewing helps nature fight the acid attack.
Tonight on TBS, travel to the ends of the earth for adventure on National Geographic Explorer. Then at 11 Eastern, he's fought for our country. Now he's fighting for our planet. Meet Stormin' Norman Schwarzkopf on Network Earth. All tonight on TBS.
Now back to Superman 3 on TBS.
This is TBS, a great place for comedy.
Although J.D. Power and Associates ranked Toyota Paseo best model at initial quality in its price class, here's some things they might have missed. On warm days, it runs a little hot. It can be noisy at high speeds. And sometimes, it's hard to get out of first gear. Other than that, Paseo is a very practical car from Toyota.
New Clorox Automatic. It's like cleaning your toilet with Clorox bleach every time you flush.
No matter what the car, you need an oil you can count on and a price you can bank on every day.
At Walmart, we're here to help you with both.
With Quaker State Motor Oil. For easy starts in the widest temperature range, choose Quaker State Synquest. It's one top motor oil.
And at Walmart, you'll always save on what you put into your car.
No matter when you drop in. Walmart. Always the low price. Always.
You're not gonna believe this, but this game talks. Give a hug. It sounds a fun talking bird game. How do those sounds get in there? You open up the hole and put them in there. I don't know how he does it. Because Barney is right in there.
Barney says, I'm a duck. Quack, quack, quack.
Sounds of fun.
I spy.
Barney was really talking to me.
For hair that works, there's no cleaner clean than Prel, because nothing rinses cleaner than Prel shampoo and Prel conditioner. There's no cleaner clean.
These people were or killed accidentally by a colorless, odorless gas, carbon monoxide.
My husband carried this picture in his wallet for 21 years.
I woke up in the hospital, and Patty never woke up.
We gave our pictures to First Alert to help prevent more needless deaths.
Get one of the new First Alert carbon monoxide detectors for your home.
Please, before it's too late.
You don't have to be 19 to have a body like this. You don't have to work out 8 hours a day. You don't have to be narcissistic or shallow. In fact, all you really need is $39 a month. The SoloFlex Muscle Machine. What are you waiting for?
Now back to Superman 3 on TBS.
This is TBS, a great place for movies.
Want a taste you can't resist? There's no bag chips you can pop like this. Chips and bags got busted pieces. Brings you down with all their greases. You got the stack, you got the bunch. For a whole lot of taste of the Pringles crunch. You got the duck-bill lizard too. Only Pringles rings taste like this to you. The Pringles can't pop. The Pringles can't. No candles bag the fresh whole chip. Nothing like Pringles crush your lips. Yeah, once you pop, you can't stop.
Dieters have different needs, so Accutrim made different formulas.
My appetite was humongous before Accutrim Maximum Strength.
I would lose my willpower after 3 p.m. until late day.
If it weren't for 16 Hour, I'd eat all day and all night.
Accutrim, one is right for you.
What if I bring you something for that nasty cold with a touch of honey and lemon and soothing Big Spain?
That'd be good.
What if it relieved your sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest?
That'd be NyQuil.
New NyQuil Hot Therapy.
One of these engines was filled with Castrol Syntec, a synthetic oil, the rest with conventional oils. They were then drained and started without oil to prove a point. You see, Syntec has a unique molecular structure that bonds to engine parts. Lab tests show it leaves a layer of protection far stronger than conventional oils. And if Syntec protects this well now, imagine if you leave it in. Castrol Syntec protects in ways other oils can't.
Tonight on TBS, travel to the ends of the earth for adventure on National Geographic Explorer. Then at 11 Eastern, he's fought for our country. Now he's fighting for our planet. Meet Stormin' Norman Schwarzkopf on Network Earth. All tonight on TBS.
Here's what happens when most car makers talk luxury. Too much car for way too much money. Luckily, there's Toyota Tercel DX. 2-door, 4-door, one price. Which gets you air conditioning, 4-speaker stereo, and all this other stuff. They call it the extra value package. I call it saving up to $650. You'll call it the right amount of car for the right amount of money. And it's a Toyota, because in the end, the best luxury is peace of mind.
This year, enjoy a very private getaway. No phones, no faxes, only you and water. That's always just right. Get away with the shower massage by Teledyne Waterpik.
RoboCop is back. Back online. Back on duty.
You called for backup?
RoboCop 3, rated PG-13. Starts November 5th.
The Power of Gold by Eureka. New Powerline and Powerline Plus. 9 big amps here, 10 amps and a hard body here. Attachments on board to clean anywhere. Traps 99% of the dirt. Powerline and Powerline Plus. Only by Eureka.
Now back to Superman 3 on TBS.